what are your current challenges with your hair?
And we got an answer, folks. Everybody Loves Jazz says my challenge is retaining the length. So let's walk through the wash day process, and I guarantee your natural hair will grow if you watch this and practice some of the tips that I'm about to give you today.
What's up, people? Jheri J here. Hey, and if you want to take control of your 4C hair life, start today. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Let's jump in.
So let's start off with detangling. Whether you detangle your hair wet or dry, I believe detangling, period, should be your first step. This is when you have the most energy. You should never detangle your hair when you're tired. I encourage you to use your fingers first before you use a comb or a brush, and keep your hair stretched at all times. Before you go up the strands of your hair, you want to make sure the ends are unraveled. Then when you go up the strands, all you do is just separate the hair very gently. Now you do have the option to pre-poo before we move forward to shampooing. However, that is an extra step. But if your current products dry out your hair and you have not yet found a staple shampoo, I would suggest that you consider pre-pooing. See, and I'm just pulling that apart there. The next step is shampooing, and as you can see, I am still in my detangle twist, and I have on gloves. I have on gloves because I don't want to snag my hair. But most importantly, whether you decide to wear gloves or not, keep your hair stretched throughout the full wash day. So this is the first rinse, and it starts in the twist because I have a lot of hair and it's hard to get the water to my roots when my hair is loose. Now here is the most important part when fully rinsing out shampoo that allows this process to remain tangle free. Again, I divide my hair into two sections, working one section at a time. I then take out my twist and rinse a second time. Here's why I do this. Before, I used to shampoo and deep condition and twist, and later when taking them out to add my butters, oils, cream, I would still have old product caught up in my twist, which cause tangles. So I now rinse twice. Now on to deep conditioning. My advice to you is do it every wash day. Deep condition your hair. We can talk about the application process. I personally think that's a personal preference. Most say start at the ends and work your way up. I say apply deep conditioner to your full head regardless of how you start or finish. I would highly suggest applying your deep conditioner in sections. Put a plastic bag on and allow that deep conditioner to work its magic for at least 30 to 40 minutes. After that, apply some form of heating source. Now you can use any form of heating source that you prefer. However, highly recommended to apply some form of heat so that you open up your cuticles and allow that deep conditioner inside to the core of your strands. And then go sit down. And that's another thing. Once you find deep conditioners that work for you, stick with them. But now it's time to lock in that moisture. So if you missed last week's video where we talked about the LOC method and why we do certain things, I want you to go ahead and check that out in the iCards above or at the end screen of this video. Yet the two key things, two very important things to hair growth, retaining length, or avoiding breakage is being consistent and keeping your hair stretched at all times. Please let me know if this helped at all, and if you're new to this channel,
Hi.
Feel free to join us on Facebook. The link will be listed below. As always,
Don't leave me. I got separation anxiety issues.